Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. And as you can see, we're joined once again by Mike from Amscan. And today, Mike, we're going to get all spooky, scary skeleton, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Well, not skeletons.
Scary pumpkins.
Scary pumpkins, because we're going to go Halloween.
We are.
Yeah. Interesting fact about Halloween. Here in the UK, we spend roughly, how much do you think we spend on pumpkins in a year?
25.5 million.
Oh, wow, that is so close. It's roughly 25 million. As if we weren't talking about that just before we said, I hate it when it spoils. I'm like, oh, man. Anyway, hello.
Hi.
What are we doing?
We are using Airloonz.
All right. Okay.
I love these. If I had my old shopkeeper's hat on, I'd have walls full of Airloonz. They're just, I love them.
And you're not talking about old shopkeepers, are you? You're talking about when you
I'm
had your
getting a little
own
bit
shop.
grey, but
So when Mike had his shop,
I could see the type of customers that I had. I could see these flying off shelves every day.
Yeah.
Selling with a pump, selling pre-inflated.
Yeah.
They're such a statement piece for parties. People who've got a smaller budget don't necessarily want to spend hundreds of pounds on big bouquets, big columns. You can get these pre-inflated to fill a big space.
Yeah.
Let's say the party's in a village hall or a leisure centre or something like that. 3 or 4 of these for the price of, well, probably I'd say about the quarter of the price of what you'd spend on big decor.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a really good way for people who want to save a bit of money or don't have big budgets for parties.
I think they're great. I really liked the tree one.
Yes.
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
And, well, it still is, isn't it? That's still
good.
Isn't it?
Yeah. There's the ghost. That's pretty
the
cool.
ghost of the tree. And this, of course, this one is. Should we
This
introduce
is
him?
I think it's called Scary Pumpkin Head, something like that.
Lift him up.
But he's it's cool, and he's made for an arch.
Yeah.
These arms. There's another design that I absolutely adore with the Spaceman.
Yeah.
The Spaceman, I would probably put it out there. It's probably one of my favourite foil balloons ever.
Really?
Yeah, the Spaceman Airloonz. I love it. You can do so much with it. The way he's stood, holding bouquets, and again, this guy, perfect, lends himself for an arch.
So you're going to do an arch, are you?
We are.
Hey, how did I guess?
We are. So we've got a bit of monofilament tied on his arm, just tied quite a lot at the back.
Yep.
Quite a long length of it. And we're going to have another one the other side, and then we're going to almost,
I don't know why I'm holding this.
almost string of pearly, kind of old school vibes, but with foils and orbs. This version we're just going to do with 3 foils. You could imagine it 5, 7, 9 balloons as an arch.
Yeah.
But I'll show you how these all go together because they're just amazing. Again, it's Airloonz. It gives it away. There's no helium needed. The base is just completely air-filled. And then the actual balloon itself.
Comes with a bit of elastic, doesn't it?
All air-filled, yeah. So the elastic ties around the 2 tabs either side.
Yeah.
And then very simply, I'm going to try and do it away from the camera. The elastic pieces just stretch over 2 of the lobes. So, let's get there. And there we go. So he is now set and ready.
It's a bit wobbly
What
though.
we want to do,
fall off, can't he?
so if you're selling these from a packet with a pump, you can sell weights with them. If not, a tin of beans in the bottom will also do the job.
Yeah.
So I've just got a couple of black foil weights, and I'm just going to sit these under there. You can get away with 1 just as a standalone piece. Because I'm doing the arch and I'm having a lot of pull from the helium, just a couple of weights in the bottom will just give that extra little bit of
it just makes it feel completely different. So I'll put this down here now.
Yeah, so if you can go either side of you. So what I'll do is tie my other end of monofilament around his wrist. Is it a wrist? Do scary pumpkins have wrists?
Well, clearly, yeah. It's got a hand, it's got a sleeve. That's the wrist. So
this stuff, you want to put a lot of knots in there because it is so slidey. And as the old saying goes, if you can't tie knots, tie lots.
I've never heard that. Inspirational quotes. It's not really inspirational, is it?
No, it's just handy.
Useful.
Okay.
Top tip.
Trim that tail off. So we've now got a nice piece between, like I said, I'm only going to do 3 balloons here just for demonstration's sake and space, but you could easily do an arch of 5. So what we're going to do is take our first one. So I've chosen this
Oh, that's nice.
pumpkin with the satin
Is
Lux
that new?
foil. I think it was about here. I think we had it last Halloween.
All right. So I've just not seen it inflated then.
It's on the shelf in the showroom. So
Okay, that's lovely.
So all I'm going to do, you could tie these on properly. If I'm taking this as a delivery, I'm probably going to take everything pre-inflated, bag these up, and then assemble on site, because there's nothing worse, particularly when you're using monofilament, trying to undo an arch that's been in a bag and it gets all tangled. All I'm going to do very simply is just use some balloon stretchy tape.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take about a couple of inches worth. Again, this stuff seems expensive when it's not, when it's priced into your work properly. The customer pays for it.
And for what it does.
And for what it does, yeah. You just know you've got that guarantee of it being sturdy. So I'm just going to put that into here, find my middle. Thank you. I'll be able to slide it anyway, but that's roughly the middle. I'm going to fold the tail.
Oh, I see.
Around the back. Get a little bit of heat in there. And go around it.
That is so simple. Might be outshot of the camera.
You want
Let's move these.
Pull him out a bit. There we go.
There we go. Well, that means you can slide it.
Exactly. Yeah. So, like I say, you could tie it on.
Yeah.
I know from experience, well, I've done that the wrong way around. I should have tied the barcode.
Oh, yeah.
I know from experience that tape is going to hold.
Yeah.
Unless you've got a bunch of kids that are punching it and you can't help
It still
them.
might hold.
Yeah. So, next one's along, under the magic desk. So just a couple of black orbs. I'm just going to put either side.
Yeah.
If I was doing the full version, I'd have my black orb and then I'd add another pumpkin either side of it. So again,
You're going to use the same technique?
Yeah. Just a bit of tape.
Isn't that going to slide up then?
We can tape it on afterwards.
Okay.
Or make the thing tighter. There we go. Again, just rub it onto the foil. I don't like to touch the tape, so I generally leave a little piece just hanging. I'm going to come underneath it this time. Piece. So once it's all done, we can then put another bit of tape just to secure everything onto it.
That's a clever little tip there.
And yeah, like I say, so long as you've priced each 2-inch piece of tape into the job, the tape doesn't then become expensive.
So if you had to choose, right, between orbs and clears, what would you choose? You have to. Your life depends on it. It's like you can only eat sweet or savoury for the rest of your life. You can only use orbs or clears for the rest of your life.
I would choose a clear orbs filled clears.
You've always got a way around things.
No, I don't know. There's something about the clears that are just really special, really magical.
Yeah.
I'd probably go clears, I think.
Okay.
If you held a gun to my head.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that. Foil or latex? I quite like this line of questioning. It's quite
latex. Again, it's a hard one because they both have the benefits. Latex.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just do more with it.
Yeah.
So, nearly. So all I'm going to do is just pull the mono in, and then over here. That is now just going to stop it sliding around.
Yeah. Trying to think of what other questions I could ask
What
you.
sort of difference have we got?
Dogs or cats?
Dogs every time. Every time. Not even close to it.
Why was wrong with cats?
The cats.
Other than being evil.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because when I was a kid and I just got a brand new football shirt,
Yeah.
went to some parents' friend's house. They'd got a little kitten, and the first day I was wearing it, it sat on me and pulled a massive hole in it.
Well, that's a good reason. Good justification for not liking cats.
There we go.
Very nice.
Apart from when my dog sees a cat, and that's why I can't
Okay.
move today
Yeah,
properly, because
yeah.
dog chased the cat, pulled me out. And so yeah, so very simple, very basic as it is for now.
Yeah.
We can then just add some extra little elements to it. And like I say, I'd probably add more into this.
Yes, just demonstration purposes.
So what I've got is these strings of spiders.
Okay.
6 strings of spiders. Say that 10 times quick. So what I'm going to do is just take a few of these.
42 feet of decorating. Does that mean 42?
Hanging, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, individuals.
In different colours.
They're really cool. I like these. So they come like that. Are they upside down? They're upside down, aren't they? We're not doing Stranger Things today.
You know, I'm just getting into Stranger Things. I watched the first season way back in 2016. It started, and then I've not watched it since. But now there's so much talk of it. I'm binging through it all.
You've got to do it.
It is quite scary.
And we do an amazing range of Stranger Things party wear as well,
I believe we do sell those.
which is just awesome. I'm going to take another piece of this. I could tie it in, but I'm being lazy today. There's my top one. And that you. So again, just with these won't not. There's just absolutely nothing to them.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take a bit of that. And again, I probably should have, with these ones that I've tied off, just use the same piece of tape to bring the
Oh yeah, yeah. We could have done that.
bring the spiders in.
Very cool.
And let's go orange on the
And
side.
I guess if you wanted to, you could actually do it in between the balloons as well.
definitely,
Just
yeah.
put it onto
Yep.
onto the monofilament.
Split this guy in half.
What else have you seen on Netflix recently that's really good? What else should I be watching?
We're currently watching The Lincoln Lawyer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We saw the film years ago.
I liked the
And
film.
it was brilliant. And yeah, really getting into this one.
Yeah.
Really like it.
Yeah, my sister really liked that.
We're not watching as much as we used to though. I think we sort of overdid it a bit during COVID and
Yeah, yeah.
that one. And let's do the orange one again.
It's definitely making the use of the tape,
Yeah. Again,
stretchy tape.
it's combine it into these pieces, even combine it in when you're doing this.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. I've got another one for you. Stretchy balloon tape or balloon bond.
Ooh. Now that's tough
Yeah.
because again, different uses,
Different uses.
different scenarios. But I would probably go stretchy because if I needed double-sided in a pinch, I could use the stretchy to roll it over.
Yes. Very good.
So yeah. But yeah,
Love it.
like I say, it's not groundbreaking. It's really simple.
Listen, we've put
but
a few
it's-
products together that
Yeah.
actually are very effective.
Yeah.
So, well, Mike, that's great. Thank you so much
Okey-dokey.
for that. Now, as a guest on BMTV, you get to ask the question of the week.
I do.
You could make it a this or that question if you wanted to.
Okay, we'll do that.
Well, it can be about anything. It doesn't have to be about
Okay.
what you've done. So, what is your question of the week to everybody?
Okay, so this or that. My beard or Greg's beard?
Which one? Full or goatee? Leave your comments down below on Facebook and on YouTube. This is like a popularity contest, isn't it? Which beard do you prefer? Leave your comments down below on either. If you don't like either of them, if you hate facial hair, do that. Leave your comments down below on Facebook and on YouTube. Mike, thank you so much. And thank you, everybody out there, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it, and you'll be notified every time we upload a new show. And check us out on Instagram as well. Stay positive and stay happy, and I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Bye.